Keith, don't use the home.
Break out money, Jeannie's being funny, talking about the bungee jumping, flooding out the house. Weather's turning colder, Pashmina's on her shoulder. Just ask her about fashion, she knows what it's about. Rafting with a Baptist, left brain got the shopping list. Jeannie's got a way to keep you laughing from the porch. Tony on the phone calls, kicking laundry down the hall. Dude, now on Jeannie's back porch. Dude, there on Jeannie's back porch.
My turn?
Oh, hold on.
Are you over here?
There we go.
Or over here?
There we go.
Hey, I'm Jeannie Robertson, and we're doing a pop-up on Thursday afternoon. I got Patrick Henry wandering around. Hey, say something, Patrick, because he wanted to make sure that I could get on. And Tony's in the next room. She's checking things by computer, and we just wanted to say hey to y'all. Let me do some fast explaining. So I'm going through all this medicine stuff, and last week on Thursday, the day of the pop-up, I thought that I had one small, less than 5-minute test where you drive through and they check you for COVID. So I just dressed like I used to when I took Beaver and to school. I didn't put on any underclothes. I just put something on, and somebody drove me over there, and we did that. And while we were there, we got a call that things were mixed up and that I actually had 4 procedures last week. So I spent the whole week last Thursday going from procedure to procedure to procedure. And finally I called Patrick and was about to say, it's almost 5 o'clock and I can't even I'm just trying to get home. I'm still dressed in what I had on this morning. And he said, oh, come on, you can do it. So we got home and I did it. And then I looked at myself later. And y'all let me know, and I appreciate it. They said, what happened to you? That's what happened to me. So last Saturday, buddy, I dressed up more, and I will be doing the same. But I was just caught off guard. I was in a T-shirt, just trying to get through that. So I appreciate your understanding of that last week. So here we are in the office, and I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But ta-da, Vanna White showing off, been cleaning up, working, had my package. Doesn't it look better?
Wow, I didn't notice that.
You didn't even notice it?
No, it was great.
No, hand me the puffy chick. This is a coffee cup. Let me get that. The Nashville people sent me that from Nashville. So what we're here to do today is give away prizes, tell you a couple of pieces of information, tell you what's coming up Saturday, and have a good time for a few minutes. And I appreciate your joining in, telling everybody about the show. We will be on the back porch here in Alamance County, North Carolina, Saturday. That's the day after tomorrow. And I think we have a fun show. Don't you think we have a fun show planned? Are you willing to sing on Saturday with your guitar?
Of course.
Because last week I said, Patrick, sing something. He said, I don't sing on Thursdays.
I didn't.
Yes, we have proof you said that. So he said, I didn't bring my guitar. I bring the guitar. By the way, I can go on and tell you right now, that last song you wrote, now you've sung it a couple of weeks in a row. They want to know where to get it. What are you going to do about that? Are you going to do anything?
I guess I'm going to have to record it and offer it for sale at StoreJeannieRobertson.com.
But Patrick, that song is wonderful.
Thank you.
And so he still has not written a song about me. I've asked him at least 20 times, why don't you write a song about me? I'll pay you. I'll do anything if it's a good song. Get my hair all mixed up. So what we want to do first of all is the way we do it here. Patrick, there's supposed to be some names floating by.
Oh, let me help you out here.
All right.
We'll go back up here. There we go.
Okay. So what we do here, we don't draw names out. By the way, it's the 1st of August. I mean, this is the first week of August. We have gotten some fantastic questions for y'all from Saturday. I mean, really good, that lead to some funny stories. And so, but we don't do the draw like that. So send them in, post them right here. You got another day. And then but right now, what I'm going to do is if this thing will roll, it's not rolling.
Went to a manual roll.
Manual roll.
And by the way, if Dottie Rush is listening, I'm doing my best to unblock you. I didn't mean to block you, Dorothy.
You've been working with this 2 months.
I
haven't you?
know it. I got to work. I'm work. I think I got an idea.
How do you unblock somebody?
I don't
It
know,
was a
but I think
mistake.
I'm going to try to friend her again. So
Okay.
that'll work.
Okay. And okay, y'all, I'm having a few medical problems and we're dealing with them, but don't let your mind race away with you, because one of Jerry's left brain's niece said, "Do you have cancer of the throat? Your voice sounds so bad." I don't have cancer of the throat. This is how rumors get going. I did have laryngitis, and I think I sound a whole lot better. Jane Tucker from New York City and now Savannah has returned from her 2.5-week trip to Africa with 3 ladies. And I told her when she got back Sunday, I cannot talk to you until I can't talk to anybody else. So that's what we've done. We've just quit talking so much. So appreciate your understanding on that. All right, if this thing will roll, I'll give away a gift, Patrick. But
It's not going to roll automatically. We got to look here. Just stick your finger out. Go.
Not my department.
There you are.
Where am I?
Rachel Stewart O'Neill.
Stewart O'Neill won something and she's gone. Okay, Rachel Stewart O'Neill, you will roll back around. Now it's moving too fast. And you can choose from all of the regular stuff that I have over here, and except the audio book. People are that have had the books, if you want me to sign them for somebody else, this is the whole little pop-up that we're going to do this afternoon. Give them to somebody. We'll have some new product hopefully soon. Won't we product?
Whatever you need. Let's get back in the closet and start creating.
Okay. I got the stories, and so got some surprises on that on Saturday. So I'm gonna not look again. Okay, now I'll put my hand up and everything disappeared.
Well, what happened there? There it goes.
Okay, now I don't want to look because they will accuse me. All right, I'm ready. I'm
Just
moving.
point your
my
finger
hand.
out.
Just point my finger. Am I on a name?
You are
got it?
Patrick Henry. No. Linda Dial.
Dial. Hi, Jeannie. Your videos have given me many laughs. Well, we all need to laugh a little bit. So Linda Dial, Dial, you are our second winner today. And of course, you write to anybody who wins writes to Tony, Toni, with an I, at JeannieRobertson.com. No, we're still here. And tell you what you want, who you want it signed to, and that kind of thing. So we need one more right now.
Well, you know what I want to hear from people, because a lot of
people are saying that they're listening, they're finding you on road trips or listening to. So if everybody could post where their next road trip's going to be to, I'd love to see that. And you know what helps with a road trip? A 7 CD set of Jeanne Robertson. Don't bungee jump naked.
This is one that Patrick makes a small commission on. A lot of people that are taking long road trips, because sometimes the airlines are listening to them all. But the best thing is they're doing, Patrick, is they get back and they take them to somewhere and split the 7 up, and a lot of people benefit.
Yep.
So that's good. So I think we've just given away 2. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, Patrick. Are they moving over here?
Not yet. Let me help you out here. Watch
Move
this.
my hand.
There we go. Let's see. All
I'm
right.
ready to put it down.
Point.
Beth Stewart Lewis. Hi, Jeannie. She's gone.
No, there she is. Hold on.
Okay.
There.
Okay, we listen to you. Beth Stewart Lewis.
There, it's up on the screen now.
We can listen to your CDs while we are cooking in the kitchen every evening.
What a great idea.
What a great idea.
Have you listened to the book?
She'll burn her products. We're just joking. We're neither one of us going to retire off these product sales. You think?
not if you keep downplaying it.
Oh, okay. So those are gone right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had somebody call, and y'all are the sweetest things. And we've just always lived in this little town, and the phone numbers are there, and they call and this kind of thing. So the other night, a lady called, and she said she was straight from she said, Jeannie, this is, and she gave her name. And it sounded a little familiar, but I had a surgery the next morning, and I will be honest with you that my thought was, why did I answer the phone? This is crazy, because, I shouldn't have done that, but I did. And she said, I'm here with my mama, and I bet you remember her. And then she gave me her mama's name. And I'll tell y'all, I did it struck a chord. And she said, well, she's laughing and she's got friends over here and we're laughing and laughing. I said, that is fantastic. I have to get up real early. I don't know why I made it. It was the truth. I said, I have to get up really early in the morning. They're picking me up. I have to go get some surgery done and that. And she said, well, would you mind talking to her just a few minutes anyway? Well, she said, we're from north of Sanford, but we're from Graham originally, this kind of thing. And then she said, we want to know what's wrong with you. And I said, well, I've got a few medical issues, but other than that, is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about my brain, which we don't know about? She said, no, we want to pray for you, but if you don't tell us what you have, we're not praying for you. And I said, y'all would have loved me. I said, you just pray. God can figure out what I have. And we hung up. She said, well, I'll talk to you another time. And we hung up. Another one called and said, what's wrong with you? And I said, I'll tell you, but you can't keep asking questions. She said, well, what is it? And I said, well, my husband died 2 months ago and I'm 4 months pregnant. What would you think I should? Total silence. Total silence. So we're still trying to have a good time over here with all this, but y'all are funny and I'm right in there with the rest of you. Got some stories, more good stories for Saturday too. So let me see if we have any questions. Oh, don't forget to tell people you have you got a percentage factor. Beth Stewart Lewis, that's the one that she does while she's cooking. You can
post these if you click on them.
How do you show?
Which one you want to post?
Well, I'm going to draw another one, and I don't want to see their name.
Okay.
Well, they'll say,
all right.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Right, that one right there. Who is it? Pete Peters. You look like you're more upbeat today. I look like I was dying last week, but y'all, I have been since 8:30 that morning riding around in a T-shirt like I was picking up somebody from school. You know how do you?
Yeah.
All of you dressed to go to pick them up in school line?
The car line. They all look well dressed from here up. You know they're wearing slippers and pajama bottoms.
That was what I was doing last Thursday. So it was the worst looking. And my friend said, "Don't get on if you can't look better than that, Jeannie." So well, okay, that'll work. All right, that's 3. You got something, Tony?
Now someone said they were making a pound cake today. Linda Brady said she was making a pound cake today and listening to you. Can we hear your pound cake story again, Patrick? I believe they could hear it.
What?
Right here on this.
Stop it. No. You know, the pound cake story was 7 minutes and 52 seconds when we filmed it the first time. Now it's over 14 minutes long. Twice I've recorded it and I didn't think it was good enough to put up yet. So I now tell it at 14 minutes all the time. So that's the way it goes. Let me see if y'all have a question. When I listen to you, I have to just sit around and listen. I laugh so hard I can't do anything else. You can't make a cake. These people are cooking at supper. When I listen to you, that was Garsha Woolsey. You didn't win anything, Garsha. Punch me another one. This is high tech.
Okay, let's see here.
Charlotte Finn Huffine. What does she say?
I don't know.
My last road trip, and then it's gone. Fascinating.
Okay, let's see. Wow, 57 years.
57-year wedding anniversary on August the 8th. Okay, good for you, Connie. That's
almost
a lot.
as long as mine.
How long have you been married, Tony?
August the 18th, 59.
59. Okay, well.
Yeah, I am, Karen. I'm eating these cough drops. I think they've gone bad.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay, wait. There's somebody we're adding to the crew. Jeanne Muscle.
Yeah.
My niece and namesake. We need somebody else. They decided I have to have someone else to travel. I meet the Nashville people. Everybody's taking care of me. And so now on certain shows that are around here, because she doesn't live too far, my niece, Jeannie, named after me, Muscle Anderson is going to travel with me. And we all know her from NSA.
Y'all got to meet Jeannie if y'all are at the show. She's a lot of fun.
She's a character. Anyway, they're going to all take care of me. And I appreciate it so much. All right, let's get another question, and then we'll give away some more prizes.
Okay.
Slippers and pajama bottoms. Doesn't everybody do that when they go in the car line?
I think so. I mean, I always wore pants.
In the car line so long, I don't know what to do.
Someone said that slippers and pajama pants. That was a good song title, Patrick.
Yeah.
And Jeannie, someone asked how many YouTube views now.
Well,
since you ask.
So they slowed down. A little. I just didn't feel like doing them when after Left Brain passed away. I just couldn't get into it. But it's 114 million.
She's rallied.
I'm rallying, and we will be putting up some new ones. And the latest one we put up, Chickens in the Trunk. I think that's 56,000. Yes, Patrick, that you were.
Nice comment.
That blue color is beautiful on you. Thank you. Friend, you could wear a cracker sack and look after. Not last Thursday. Oh, y'all.
Someone else said that you look great in that purple. So it depends on their computer.
People think this is purple, and they think, remember that I wore a beautiful orange shirt, and the Georgia fans got so excited because I'd worn red. And of course, on their computers, that's what it is. Got another question?
Georgia
Tony?
fans always see red.
I know. Is football season?
It's getting
this
there.
Weekend?
Can you smell it?
Well, let me.
Well, for us, it's soccer season.
23 days, but who's counting?
Yeah.
I would love to have been married 60 years on August 18th, but my husband died. That's the catch. People always say we live this long. I would love to have been married as long as Tony too, but that's not going to work out for a lot of us. And so we just smile and we just go ahead. This is Carol Street. I saw your video on an airplane trip and a bus trip. Yeah, the bus trip, we call it motor coach. They show them, and that's what really got me. You know what? A good person to have on here one time and talk about the old days is Carl Hurley. Because I traveled with Carl Hurley for 12 years.
And that's a great story about how you got into doing your videos.
That's how I got in there. We'll have to do them. Okay. So, all right. Greenville doing things. Anyway, so it's time to give more prizes.
I think so. 3
more prizes. All right, here we go. I'm going to look over here because everything's changing around. And don't let my hand just stick into something I'm eating over here, Patrick. You ready? Just guide my hand anywhere. Just down. I'm going down.
All right, you got it.
And it is Wind Brew.
Oh, no, Heather Mays.
Heather Mays. Sorry, Wendy. Heather Mays. Okay, another Heather.
Hello from Myrtle Beach.
Okay, now I'll be there. Can't wait to see you in Alabama Theater in Myrtle Beach in 2 weeks. And that's a driving one. And so health-wise, if I get everything in order, I get to go. And so, by the way, this is something I'm going to talk about a little bit more on Saturday. But this week, they started putting everybody's been waiting in my industry, the theater business. And they started putting up tickets that are on sale for everywhere. And immediately, y'all, please be careful who you buy tickets from. Because if there were a change or a COVID outbreak or the theater changed the program, you can't find the people if you buy and they're not the regular places. And the prices are so much higher. I'm not saying that for me. I get the same thing, whatever happened. But the point is, if it's third party that has come in and said, we can get you the best prices, please be careful, because then later, when the COVID hit and people went to get their money back or change their tickets, these people cannot be found all the time. So please be careful. All right, I'm going to give another present. All right, ready? Is this number 1 of the second set of 3? Okay. All right, here you go. Is it moving?
Go
Down. Maya.
Hold on. Let me get back and find it. There it is. Right there. Marla Randall.
From Louisiana. Hey, Mila, M-I-L-A-H. What a pretty name. So you need to let us know what you want. Now, what have you got on your face? Are they little kisses, little butterflies?
That might be a granddaughter.
That might be your granddaughter. Anyway, beautiful person there. So we're going to be sending some laughs to Louisiana. You just tell us where to send them and that kind of thing. All right, that's another prize right now. All right, everybody ready? I'm looking this way.
All right.
Down. Nancy Bond, where'd she go?
Up here. Let's see, read that, make sure it's not. Okay, we can post that.
Your broadcasts are wonderful. Thank you, Nancy. I can listen to you talk all day.
Bond.
I am Jamie. No, Nancy
Bond.
I
Nancy
am in
Bond.
Texas, and I don't get to see your shows right now, but hope to one day. You are so tight. Well, I appreciate it. I am a ham, and I'm having a good time. got my face straight on after I saw the way I looked last Thursday. Why did y'all let me go on last week looking like that?
Oh yeah, we could have stopped you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. All right, this is going to be another prize. All right.
Well, you've already given 6.
Yeah,
If I give them
let's not
6,
go through all the.
up. Time for the big prize.
Yeah. Audio.
The audio. This is our most expensive item, ladies and gentlemen. It has 7
hours
CDs
and 26 minutes of pure fun.
7 hours and 26 minutes. And the top quote up here is by the author.
Hold it up so they can see.
I laughed so hard my water broke and I wasn't even pregnant. Well, there you go.
But now you told them you are.
Yeah, no, you.
Well, definitely stop that. You can definitely stop. Left brain would be chuckling at that, I can assure you. So this is the big item. And if you don't want it, because they are CDs, and you can download all these things, but either way. So how do we I want to get.
Well, hold on, let me get back over here. Okay.
Everybody's just chomping at the bit.
I know, I can tell.
I do all these.
All right, ready?
Okay. All right, I'm coming down. Are they rolling?
Go.
Well, when they roll.
They're rolling. Go.
Oh, they're rolling. I'm putting my name down right there.
You got it.
Sharon Booth.
From San Diego.
All right.
Is that in Alabama?
No.
Okay.
That's not in San Diego. Way out there. Way out there. We're thinking about y'all out there. And I'm coming out there. Y'all look there. That's what brought forth this slew of people selling tickets that we were saying, who are these people? Go to the theater. The theater will tell you exactly how they want you to buy the tickets.
Sharon, email Tony at JeannieRobertson.com and she will let you know how to get your audiobook.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Everybody for playing. So we have some surprises on Saturday, and we're just drumming up y'all to come and tell everybody that you're there. And I wish I hadn't worn this blue shirt today because that would have looked good Saturday too. Let me see if any of you have any questions here, then we'll have to roll on out. What am I doing? I don't see it. Do I need to set the? Oh, no.
Just don't go to sleep.
No. Big announcement. I will not be on Neil Steele's in the morning. He's still got one more week with his hip replacement. This was, I remember, Lynn had a hip replacement too. It'll take us about a week and we'll be right back into everything. So as I understand it, Neil Steele will not be there in the morning and I will be having lab work done at the same time. And then next week we'll be all, I hope, back to order. So we'll see. I have a great idea. Reynolds Auditorium. Well, that's over at Wake Forest in Winston-Salem. But what you got?
Just a thought.
A thought.
Oh yeah, Debbie Childers, Athens.
Debbie's going to be at the
Athens.
Birmingham.
She's in the Birmingham and the Atlanta
She's
show.
not going to be in Athens? Oh,
I
thought
don't
you
think
told me
she is.
was. Okay.
But she.
Let me have it back. Forget it.
That,
Forget it.
It's a good thought. Of course,
thought
Debbie
she was.
Childers is so good she could carry the whole show by herself. I don't see anything. You should get a guest, Larry Gatlin. Well, we know Larry Gatlin, don't we?
We do. We'll
You
get
gonna be
Garth
in charge
Brooks
of-
while we're at it.
Garth
We'll get
Brooks.
Garth Brooks, Charles Barkley.
Henry Cho.
Yeah,
Who knows Charles
Not
Barkley?
Henry Cho.
Who knows Charles Barkley? Well, we'll see. A couple more, and then we got to go because Nina Gatlin. Now, that's another Gatlin. Of course, one of the people that sang at Left Brain's service was LaDonna Gatlin, the sister of the Gatlin brothers. And then y'all were on the back porch later singing the song her brother wrote, Houston. Oh, it's great.
We love LaDonna. We're going to get her back on for too long.
She's super. Okay.
Get Reba McEntire. Yep, I'll get right on that.
Well, somebody asked me one time, in my shows, I'll ask for 3 questions. And if I can't make the audience laugh, then whoever asks the question wins a prize. And it's a lot of fun because I never know what they're going to ask. But one of the shows was, if they ever made a movie of your life, who would you want to play you? And I did not hesitate. Reba McEntire. she got we have the same accent. Okay. Joanne Milano has a very good question. And I talked to Al, the Nashville people that book in all these shows, last night about it. Are we going to get to have meet and greets at the theaters? That's totally up to the theaters. And somebody was very upset because the Kansas City show had been postponed. That's up to the theaters. They know what's happening in their communities and so forth. But most of them are rolling right on. But Joanne, that's a very good question, because we do not want to do anything that would, and I've got to check on how much I can be around the crowd and all that. I do know that they will be there in the lobby should you want anything. But I don't know if I'm going to get to sit there and meet people with my medical situation right now. But we're working on it. Reba's too short. Well,
not with her hair.
I know. She's okay. Jeanne, prayers for you and everybody in this world. We are going through something else. God bless you and we all love Reba McEntire. Do you know Charles Barkley? Does Charles Barkley not know anybody that knows us?
I'm not sure he does. But I got to get to a Booster Club meeting here in a second.
Okay, you got to go. It's all into soccer over here. And y'all, thank you for checking in. And we will see y'all Saturday at noon Eastern time on the back porch, not in the office. I cleaned up this office for all that.
She's a heck of a lot of fun, Jeanne Robertson. Oh, she's a heck of a lot of fun.